Hello, this is Dan, and I am here on 7th Street, downtown LA, because I want to show you a film location. I worked one day on the John Carpenter film called They Live in 1988. I walked down this sidewalk at one point, behind the main actor,
Roddy Piper.
who you might know from wrestling. I didn't know anything about it at the time. We walked down the sidewalk here, and the reason why I know that this is one of the locations where I worked is because this landmark behind me was in the shot, and it's still here. It's called the Los Angeles Athletic Club. So I was walking behind
Roddy
somewhere around here, and I saw him take his glasses off, and earlier in the day, we congregated here on the street somewhere before we started filming. I saw John Carpenter, his first assistant director, or one of his assistants, had me walk behind him at one point. So I had no idea what this movie was about. I did know John Carpenter, the movie The Thing, and I saw actors that had what looked like clown faces. And I remember thinking, really? What kind of movie is this, right? And of course there were billboards, all around, in the movie. And at the time, I think there were billboards off some of these buildings, but they definitely didn't have words like "obey," written on them. And there was a makeshift newspaper stand. I remember seeing that, and I had no idea what to expect. But I didn't go see it in the theater, but when I was in Amoeba Music Store on Sunset in the 2010s, I found it for $5, and wow. I mean, I watched it and I thought, wow, what an amazing film. It's now one of my favorite movies, and I got to work on it one day. So this is the Los Angeles Athletic Club, and of course, it's written on all sides here of the overhang in front. And one more story about this place. It has been around here so long. It's obviously, as you can see, founded in 1880, symbolizing dedication of citizens to make Southern California a world sports center. It's a historic cultural monument. Yes, and part of the reasons why it's a cultural monument is because Charlie Chaplin actually lived here at some point. So that would have been probably at least 100 years ago. So that's my story, and have a good day.